You're live.
Hey, everybody. Well, show yourself.
Hey.
All right, we were supposed to start horizontal.
It's okay. We started. All right, we're here to give you a tour of our floating home.
Hey, Ted's joining us, Mike's joining us, Betsy's joining us. Wow. Miguel's joining us. Holy smokes.
Start the tour.
Hold on a second. Let everybody join.
Boat tour. Here we are on the Narragansett Bay sunset. I'll show you that. We'll see if anybody else comes on.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's chilly though. It's cold in New England.
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
Okay. Hey, Pam. You ready? Go ahead, honey.
All right, so, well, we thought we'd start out here and give you just a little of the particulars. Come back just a little bit. So the boat is a 2006. It's a Carver. And I'm sorry about the wind.
Is the wind bad? Can you hear that wind? Oh.
If you can hear us, just say yes. Anyway, anyway, it's almost 50 feet from the very front to the very back, and it's 14 feet wide, which is known as the beam. It has 960 horsepower, twin diesels, holds 580 gallons of diesel fuel. It's got a generator, runs the whole boat, and let's go on the boat.
Okay, Princess Alexandra wants the tuna.
Princess Alexandra. Holy moly.
Oh yeah, there. Ooh, look at that. It's looking pretty.
So in case you want to know, the name on the back of the boat is known as the hailing port. So that's kind of like our home port. That's where we've had our perfect timing for 3 years. And so Chesapeake, Maryland's where we're always from.
Where we set sail from.
Where we set sail from. Now you'll see the name of the boat, Floating Home.
And where will we turn to, Ted and Pam?
The name of the boat is Floating Home. That's actually on the back cockpit doors. You can probably see that up there. And when we're underway, we have a little sign that I'll show you. It hangs off the back of the dinghy so people that are coming up behind us can call us on the radio. They know who we are. And we're hooked up to dockside water and dockside power.
We have a nice long finger pier next to this pretty sailboat. I haven't met them yet, but a nice finger pier to tie up. Okay.
One of the things we liked about this boat, it's got a really big swim platform, so when we go out, especially if we have the kids and grandkids, we can take the dinghy off and whip around, but there's plenty of room for kids to jump off real close to the water. And there's also a cockpit here, so let's come on aboard. There's the name. And these doors both open, which is kind of nice.
You gonna do it? No. Okay.
Right there, look at this right here. How cool. This is our barbecue grill.
Has not yet been christened.
Has not been christened. Look how clean that is. This is our little garden. No, not really. This is where we were hoping to train Blue to go to the pee-pee when we're out on the water.
You're not talking to your 4-year-old grandson.
Yeah, so we actually have a potted plant so we can sniff that, but it hasn't worked so far. This is Blue's ramp, which unfolds 3 sections, but we have a floating dock, so the swim platform is always right at dock level, so Blue can just get right on and off. But in other marinas where the boat goes up and down, he climbs up and down this ramp depending on the tide. This door actually goes into the rear stateroom, our bedroom. I'm going to remember that. I'll show you that in a second. Let's go up here. This is known as the aft deck, and so we have a big couch there. This is actually a dock box that we put a piece of teak on, so Steph and I will have dinner out here.
When it warms up.
When it warms up. And then this is also storage for a lot of extra lines and stuff like that. A lot of storage there. There's 2 wing doors, one on that side and one on this side, and you can go walk all the way up.
We could walk. Well, we could
I don't know
walk.
if we want to walk up.
Okay, 2 wing doors.
The camera. But they open up, and you can walk all the way up to the front of the boat. There's a sunning pad up there.
Hey, Jane.
So we got a sink. We actually have an ice maker on the boat, so we don't have to go worry about getting ice and coolers and storage sink. And I have a satellite TV on top, so even though I'm in Patriots country, when the Eagles start to play, I can watch them out here. And then let's go up to the helm or the bridge.
Debbie!
Whatever you want to call it.
Your sister's on.
This is Command Central. This is the captain's seat. This is a big ooh and ah moment. Show you that right there. And the captain's seat, it even reclines, although that's not safe when you're driving. But basically, we have everything's redundancy. So you have analog, you have digital gauges, depth finder, you have a Raymarine. This is a GPS, tells us where we're going. This holds an iPad for an extra navigation tool.
Adam Homey's giving the love.
All right,
hey,
Adam.
Kim.
Compass. Cell phone goes here because it Bluetooths into the stereo. Got to have the tunes. We did sustain some damage on this trip, so the isinglass broke, and we also had a crack in the windshield.
Crack in the windshield. Yeah.
That is not good.
The duct tape is very tacky.
That's likely
but
to be.
Check out the view. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, the
That's
sun's
New
going down
England.
over
Yeah.
there?
No, the sun's going down back there, honey.
Oh, it is?
That's okay. But yeah, New England out there. Ooh, purdy, purdy, purdy.
And this is the navigator's chair, and she can set up her charts here. I wanted to show you these also. Steph and I each have a wireless headset, and it's really essential because she can't hear me sometimes up there with the engines, and when I'm steering the boat and backing into the slip, I can't see the swim platform where the dinghy is. I literally can't see it here, so she's down there telling me if I'm going to hit the swim platform. So that's how we communicate when we're coming in and out of the slip.
And those are real live plants in that
They
party.
really are. Oh, nice. Okay.
They're alive and everything.
Right.
Ernie's on too.
Ernie's on Facebook? Yes.
With Kim. Okay.
With Kim.
Down the
All right,
steps.
so we're going to go into the salon. This is where we live. Get back in there.
Okay. And Scott McCutcheon's on.
Get down. Sit down.
I got to shut the door because Blue tries to escape. So.
Blue's a runner. Sit down.
He's a good boy. He's an amazingly good boy. Okay. Hey, Blue boy.
So this is the salon.
I'm going to stay up here.
Why don't you stay up there?
Okay.
So we bought the boat. It came with 2 chairs and an end table here. Those were taken out because this is that's my office. This is where I work. Got the microphone, doing interviews, got the TV. This is the printer that took a header. Believe it or not, I had this strapped down. We're in some really, really high seas, and this thing crapped out, but I actually put this back together. I did everything, and it actually prints now.
It works. It works. Okay.
On this side, we have a sofa, which is super comfortable, and it actually converts to a sofa bed. This is actually a gift from Joanne Quinn Smith and John Porneris. I just haven't found a place to hang it up yet. Come around here, Steph. Well, this is one thing I must admit that really intimidated me when I bought the boat. This has more switches than any house I've ever had. Well, I only had one house. But this runs everything on the boat, including the generator. Ernie, you could run a nuclear power plant off of this, buddy. So that's everything there. This is our library, all our navigation, books, and tools. Down here, we actually have a central vac. Well, there's some notepads and some other stuff, but a central vacuum is there.
Thank you, Gary.
We have a TV over here and a DVD system. The boat actually has 3 zone air conditioning and heat. One for the salon.
Sure, you're all fascinated with that. It's 73 degrees in here right now.
There we go. And then, do you want to do down here? Or,
sure. Okay.
Steph's going to take over. We're going to go down the steps.
We go up and down steps a lot. Build good leg muscles. This is the galley, and it's really, this is one of the reasons we really, really like this model. It's plenty of room to work. I set things up on the table and prepare. We've done a lot of eating here. At Jim's parents' advice, we got this Breville, really nice quality toaster oven, so I've cooked quite a few meals in there.
Amazing meals. 2-burner stover right there.
Down there. Food is all up here, so you learn to be very efficient and not waste food. You know what you have.
Microwave.
Coffee pot, microwave.
Oh, there's a gift, another nice gift from Stacy. I posted that on Facebook the other day.
PJ, I don't know if PJ's on.
Oh,
Remember
if
and
PJ
Kim. Oh, Kim.
That was from Mexico, from our Mexico trip. We got which is really nice. The other boat had a tiny, like college-sized refrigerator, so we got a full refrigerator, freezer there.
Here, fridge, lots of storage everywhere. There, here. The full bar is back.
Wait do you see this? Look at that. There's a little Mike Schnitzius got us that.
Not cracked it yet.
You open that thing up. Oh my Lord! Look at that.
Lots of room for the Captain Morgan.
Only when we're at port. Okay, that's enough. They'll think we're boozers there. And there's by the way, the Aloha sign came from when we were in Hawaii for our special anniversary, and there's a not too much on that. Okay.
And then you want to go back and do the front?
Yep, one other gift I got to mention. Kate Bradbury, my great friend, longtime assistant, got me that really nice compass. Of course, if you follow me, you know I'm a big fan of Hourglass because time's always running out. That's the big windshield that you see. There's the front of the boat up there.
Oh, all these little trinkets and tchotchkes and such get packed in here when we travel. So these stay pretty empty, but then I have all kinds of stuff in here. See, it's just a mess because everything was packed in there. So all that gets packed away.
They're strong enough to sit on, but they serve a purpose when we're underway. Oh, as Stephanie's showing.
Okay.
And then
the front.
Yep, that's the front.
This is called the V-berth. Our grandson Nathan slept here.
We got our first sleepover. It's almost a full-size double bed. Windows behind those curtains. If I was to close this door, I'll show you this. This is a forward shower that we've actually converted into a closet. I don't know if you can see, I put up a pole because I got to have my suits for the next Dream Business Academy. They're already with me. So
and my shoes.
I have one pair of shoes. Steph has 20.
Yeah, he was looking for another pair of shoes, and he can't find them. Oh, Janie, let me show you. I'm sorry, Jane. Well, here's my girlfriends and I have this Piggy Wiggy. Are they showing up?
Goodness.
There's piggy stuff everywhere, Jane. See it?
All right,
I didn't forget it. Okay.
Then we also have a bathroom up front.
Head. Potty.
Lots of storage there. And then we'll come back this way. We'll go into the aft stateroom.
Up the stairs.
If you do have company, there is a sliding door.
And we lock Blue in. Speaking of Blue, oh, he's on the bed. We lock Blue in there when we're traveling, and he's perfectly content.
This is Blue's bed right here.
Gift from the Manigauld. Our floating home clock. There's Blue.
The aft stateroom. Another reason we love this boat is this actually has a almost a queen size bed. That
it's
walk
queen
around.
size.
A lot of beds, they're like in boats. They're like on one side, and you got to crawl over each other. But you can actually get around this bed. There's tons of storage.
Hey, Marie.
Cabinets, all in here in storage. Remember that door I told you about? This is how we can go right outside. When it's nice out, we can let the nice air in. And
so this is back out on the swim platform.
So that's the other
where we
way
started.
And so again, storage everywhere. I'll show you one other thing over here. We have another little cedar closet there.
It's a ridiculously small closet that's practically worthless.
There's a washer and dryer combo
Thanks,
here.
Marie.
And if you're
doesn't work too well, so we use.
If you're wondering where we put our dirty clothes, they just go in here, and when it's full, and we know we got to do laundry.
I usually go to the laundromat because it doesn't work that well.
And then Stephanie has her own little desk area, which is real nice. So if I'm on interviews or coaching calls, we can shut that door, and she can work here. She can work upstairs. More storage again. Storage.
That's a huge cabinet right there.
That looks like you own pretty much of it.
Yes. As well I should.
And then in here we have another bathroom. This one has a separate shower. Everything you need there.
Whoops. Sink, shower,
and commode.
Potty.
There we go.
Thank you so much, Kathy.
And then when we're traveling, when we're underway, we put Blue down here and we shut this door. So this is pretty much his domain, and I'm sure he's not thrilled with it, but then we know where he is. He's not getting into anything.
Look at that face. He's a good
Do you
boy.
like being on the big boat, Mr. Big Buddy? You got your panda bear? Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
Okay.
Let's.
Okay. All right. So that's pretty much it.
Anybody got any questions? If not, we'll conclude the tour. Hey, Marie George. Hi, friend.
All right.
And the cool thing is there's just tons of light, and then at night everything closes up so your neighbors don't peer in. And there's
you're welcome.
There's lights in the ceiling.
Oh, there's the prettiest lights. Like mood lighting. Check it out. It's really pretty.
All the way around the boat, and it just gets really, really peaceful. And of course the Eagles flag, you can't see it, but that's way up in the front. I went to ask somebody for help the other day. He goes, are you the one that came in with the Eagles flag? I said, yes, I am. Patriots country.
All right, that's the tour.
No questions from anybody then?
No, they're just thanking us for the tour.
Wonderful. Okay, well, Blue, do you have any words of wisdom?
And we started a YouTube channel, so
yeah, it's on. It's at the Dream Biz TV on YouTube, my YouTube channel. But we started a separate playlist called Our Floating Home. And one thing we did, we just posted like 10 videos. We did a lot of Facebook Live on the trip. And there were some that I don't even remember because it was like, there were moments on this trip when it was like, there was water coming up over the bow, hitting
how
us.
many square feet? We have a question.
Oh, good Lord, that's probably Ernie.
You're right!
How many square feet? I'm going to guess 700. It's just purely a guess. I really
We have
don't
no
know.
idea, Ernie. We'll have to get the tape measure out and let you know.
Oh, and one thing I guess I won't do right now.
Oh,
Should
that
I?
engine.
Is Ernie looking?
Ernie, do you want to see the engine room?
I need to know because it'll take me a second. But if Ernie wants to see, anybody want to see the engine room?
Must be a delay. All right.
All
I'm
right,
sure
we'll
Ernie
go
wants to.
Hey, move, Blue. Get up. We're gonna put it in the tour. Let's put it over here. Watch out, buddy. Get up, Blue. Go down here.
Of course, a big yes
Get out of the way.
from the Sawchuck gang.
Get down here. Get down here. All right, now stay down there. Stay down there.
It's okay. Just
All right. Put the engine, then this.
yeah, Ted. Sometimes we could use those. Save a little money on diesel.
If you look down here, can you see down there?
All right.
We have
Okay.
we have twin Yanmar diesels, 480 each. One there, one there. This is a generator, runs the entire boat. Probably can't see it, but on that side and that there's two 200-gallon tanks.
We need light. Where's your flashlight?
Uh,
Hold on. We need a flashlight.
all right, give me one
This
second.
will not be acceptable. It's pitch dark when I put the camera down there.
Here we go. Got you covered. That better?
That's a little better.
Okay, so there's one diesel. There's a 200-gallon tank over there, and the same thing on the other side. Diesel,
Okay.
200-gallon tank,
And what's-
big generator, hot water heater. Again, more friggin' switches that I have no idea what they do. Yeah, that's the whole build. There's an automatic oil changing system. Anyway, it's good to know mechanics.
So therefore, we hire mechanics.
There you go.
Okay.
And then that closes up. And that's it.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
and we
thanks for
hope
coming.
you like
but
this.
I know what I was going to say before we did the engine room. If you go to the YouTube channel, there's some videos of us going through, first approaching New York Harbor where it got really, really hairy. It was the kind of hairy that if you were in a car, you would pull over and just wait it out, but of course you can't do that. So we had to keep finding different ways. I trimmed the front down, I pulled it back, but we got over these massive waves. We got into New York Harbor, and then all of a sudden, Lady Liberty was right there. And the new building, I forget what it's called. Is it Liberty Place? The one that where the Twin Towers was, that was there. So it was an amazing, amazing journey, and we posted all those videos on the YouTube channel.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.